Hi there, and welcome to everyone joining us today to a journey into a subject that's both immensely compelling and deeply divisive. Nuclear energy. This subject stands at the forefront of global discourse, celebrated for its potential to dramatically reduce carbon emissions, while simultaneously criticized for its association with catastrophic accidents. This dichotomy fuels a fiery debate across the globe. What lies at the heart of this controversy? Is nuclear energy the beacon of hope for our planet's energy dilemma? Or is it a looming peril we ought to avoid? The question on everyone's mind: what makes nuclear energy such a contentious issue? Can it truly be the solution to our energy woes? Or does it represent a grave threat lurking beneath the surface? As we delve into the intricacies of nuclear energy, we shed light on and analyze the diverse viewpoints and data that have turned it into one of the most contentious subjects in the realm of energy. Stay with us as we uncover the atom-splitting truths and the complex web of debates surrounding nuclear power. Looking out the window, it's raining outside. Do you think it's bad weather or romantic weather? Everything depends not on which window, but from which perspective you look at the world. The nuclear fuel cycle is a complex, multi-step process that converts uranium into electricity in nuclear power reactors while managing the resulting radioactive waste. Here's a simplified overview of the steps involved in the nuclear fuel cycle. Uranium recovery. The cycle begins with mining uranium, an abundant metal found in the Earth's crust. This can be conducted through traditional mining methods or in situ leaching, a process that dissolves uranium in the ground and pumps it to the surface. Milling. The extracted uranium ore is processed in a mill, where it is crushed and chemically treated to extract the uranium, resulting in a concentrated product known as yellow cake, U3O8. Conversion. The yellow cake is then converted into uranium hexafluoride, UF6 gas, a step required to prepare the uranium for enrichment. This is because UF6 is suitable for the enrichment process due to its gaseous state at relatively low temperatures. Enrichment. Natural uranium contains only about 0.7% uranium-235, U-235, the isotope necessary for sustaining a nuclear reaction. Enrichment increases the concentration of U-235 to between 3% and 5% for use in commercial reactors. This is achieved by spinning the UF6 gas in centrifuges, where the heavier isotopes are separated out, leaving enriched UF6. Fuel fabrication. The enriched UF6 gas is then converted to uranium dioxide, UO2 powder, and pressed into small, solid ceramic pellets. These pellets are loaded into metal tubes to form fuel rods, which are then assembled into fuel assemblies ready for use in a nuclear reactor. Electricity generation. Within the reactor, controlled fission of U-235 atoms generates heat, which is used to produce steam. This steam drives turbines, generating electricity. Spent fuel management. After use, nuclear fuel is removed from the reactor and stored underwater in cooling pools to provide shielding from radiation and to allow the spent fuel to cool down. After sufficient cooling, it may be transferred to dry storage casks. Some countries opt to reprocess spent fuel to recover usable materials, such as plutonium and unused uranium, for new fuel. Final disposal. Ultimately, high-level radioactive waste, including spent nuclear fuel that will not be reprocessed, needs to be securely disposed of. The preferred method involves encapsulating the waste in durable containers and burying them in geologically stable formations deep underground, ensuring long-term safety and minimal environmental impact. The International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, plays a key role in supporting member states in safely, securely, and sustainably using nuclear technologies throughout this cycle. As the understanding of and technologies for nuclear fuel management continue to advance, efforts are being made to enhance the efficiency of each step of the cycle, while ensuring the highest standards of safety and minimizing environmental impacts. The journey of nuclear energy, from a scientific breakthrough to powering continents, marks one of humanity's most awe-inspiring advances. Since the dawn of the atomic age in the mid-20th century, nuclear power has evolved, serving as a cornerstone for modern energy needs. Globally, nuclear reactors contribute to about 10% of our electricity. Nations like the USA, France, and China are at the forefront, demonstrating nuclear's vital role in our energy mosaic. At the core of a nuclear power plant lies the reactor, a marvel of engineering where controlled reactions heat water, setting the stage for electricity generation. This seamless process powers our everyday lives, from the simplest light bulb to the vast digital networks connecting us. While nuclear energy stands out for its efficiency and low carbon emissions, it's not without debates over safety and environmental impacts. The historic accidents at Chernobyl and Fukushima remind us of the potential risks, sparking worldwide discussions on how to make nuclear safer and more sustainable. As we embrace a greener future, nuclear power's place alongside renewable resources is critical. Through innovation and rigorous safety improvements, nuclear aims to reduce its risks, positioning itself as a clean, reliable energy source for the future. The path to a sustainable and energy-rich future is complex, but within the atom lies a powerful ally. As we continue to explore and refine nuclear technology, its role in our global energy landscape remains undeniably pivotal. Together, facing the challenges head-on, we can harness the atom's power for a brighter, cleaner world. Finally, I will show you the best alternative to nuclear energy. It is called coal energy. Coal energy remains one of the world's leading sources of electricity generation, despite its significant environmental and health impacts. However, the environmental and health damage caused by coal energy is profound and well documented. Air pollution, greenhouse gas emissions, water pollution and usage, land degradation and habitat destruction. Coal mining, especially open pit and mountaintop removal mining, has severe impacts on landscapes and ecosystems. It can lead to the removal of vast areas of topsoil, destruction of habitats, and alteration of landscapes. Post-mining land rehabilitation is challenging and often ineffective in restoring ecosystems to their original state. According to various studies and reports, including those by health organizations and environmental groups, coal-fired power plants are a major source of air pollution. Air pollution is linked to a wide range of health issues, including respiratory and cardiovascular diseases, and premature death. A commonly cited study published by the World Health Organization (WHO) estimates that outdoor air pollution, to which coal combustion is a significant contributor, causes around 4.2 million premature deaths globally each year. The most notable incidents in the history of nuclear energy are the Chernobyl disaster in 1986 and the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster in 2011. The Chernobyl accident is by far the more deadly of the two, with immediate deaths due to acute radiation syndrome and a predicted increase in cancer-related deaths among those exposed to radiation. The World Health Organization (WHO) estimated that about 4,000 people could eventually die of radiation exposure from the Chernobyl incident. Let's brainstorm. Every year, 4.2 million people suffer from carbon dioxide. Nuclear energy has resulted in the deaths of 4,000 people. Carbon dioxide is emitted from the chimneys of coal-fired power plants. Steam comes out of the chimney of a nuclear power plant. Now comment below, which one is more harmful to us, coal energy or nuclear energy? If you're looking for an alternative, currently there is no alternative that can match the value of both energies. What is love? Like liking. What is marriage? Like subscribing. What is betrayal? Like disliking. What is loyalty? Like writing a comment. What are love, marriage, betrayal, and then what is divorce? Only those who unsubscribe do this. Thank you for your patience and attention.